The world holds its breath. In the outer fields beyond the protective confines of Ramiris' labyrinth, an eerie silence stretches like a taut wire. The city has withdrawn, leaving only shadows and the faint whispers of fear. And then, breaking through the quiet like a comet of wrath and fire, a figure descends. Velgrynd, the Flame Dragon, one of the true dragons, one of the most terrifying forces the world has ever known, and crucially, the sister of the Storm Dragon, Veldora. For Veldora, the usually carefree, irrepressible force of nature, the sight is unlike any other. His recent clash with Velzard still lingers in memory, a test of strength and resolve that pushed him to the edge. And now, with Velgrynd's radiant, almost divine presence on the battlefield, even his bombastic laughter falters. When Karis's timid voice cuts through the tension. Could that really be Velgrynd? Veldora admits the truth with a hesitation rarely permitted to his kind. She is Velgrynd the Flame Dragon, one of the all-powerful true dragons, and my sister, yes. The words hang heavy, not just in the control center, where alarms now blare, but in the hearts of all who hear them. Inside, chaos erupts. Ramiris panics, Beretta takes command with icy precision, and the dungeon guardians scramble to prepare. But there is a grim reality they cannot escape. Many of the 10 dungeon marvels remain in evolutionary slumber. Their numbers are thin. Even so, Beretta reminds them, the labyrinth itself is a fortress, and with Veldora's support, perhaps they can hold the onslaught. And yet, Veldora's forced bravado, with all of us together, we have nothing to fear, betrays the truth beneath. He is terrified. Velgrynd does not linger in courtesy. She speaks directly into Veldora's mind, cutting through the static of alarms and fear, calling him a little slow on the uptake. And when he refuses her summons, she raises a crimson spear, a weapon that radiates catastrophic energy. The labyrinth, a structure designed to withstand even dimensional interference, shudders under her assault. Floors collapse in waves, sending destruction deep down to the 50th level. The defender's disbelief is tangible. Damage confirmed down to floor 50. The upper levels are all but destroyed. The myth of the labyrinth's indestructibility has been shattered before their eyes. And in that moment, when the weight of devastation seems absolute, Veldora receives a calm voice through thought communication. Rimuru reaches out, not with rescue, not with strategy, only a question. You gonna be okay? In its simplicity lies a brutal truth. Rimuru is fighting elsewhere. No backup is coming. The battlefield is Veldora's alone to command. Resolved, he declares, I will need to go out myself. The best way to minimize further damage is for me to leave. Protests rise from Ramiris, Beretta, and Charis, but his resolve is unshakable. For once, he is not the dragon hiding behind Rimuru's shadow. He recalls his clash with Velzard, where despite her terrifying eternal world, he managed to hold his ground, earning her reluctant praise. Fear of his sister's wrath still lurks, but now Veldora recognizes his own strength. I, too, have become stronger. I, too, am a trainer now, and I've learned just how immature I have been. More than raw power, he wields strategy, insight, and the ultimate skill, Faust, Lord of Investigations. With laughter restored and bravado in his chest, Veldora strides from the labyrinth to face his sister head-on. Nobody's doomed me to defeat yet, have they? I needed to test the extent of this power anyway. Why not do it against my own sister? The stage is set. The Storm Dragon, reborn in will and skill, faces the Flame Dragon, a sister whose wrath has already torn through the labyrinth. High above the battlefield, they meet in human form. Every word, every glance carries centuries of weight. Velgrynd offers power, guidance, even companionship, but only if Veldora submits. And yet he refuses. I refuse, my sister. I am not a tool for you to use as you see fit. I have grown, you see. I am a grown dragon. The words are a blow sharper than fire, cutting through Velgrynd's expectations. Her response is fury incarnate. Crimson flames erupt, a storm of strikes that could incinerate almost anything. But Veldora holds, his movements sharper, his defense disciplined. The spoiled child, the once reckless Storm Dragon, has grown. Still, Velgrynd has purpose beyond a mere test. She is there to break him, to prepare him for domination by Emperor Ludora. But when her blows fail to overwhelm, a flicker of uncertainty passes through her. This could be tricky. Ludora will never be able to dominate him when he shows up. Then comes the pivotal moment. Velgrynd's flames scorch the outfit Rimuru gifted him. A superficial wound, yet a wound to his pride. Anger ignites within Veldora, burning away fear. Sister or not, I will offer you no more mercy. Prepare to face my wrath. In a brilliant explosion of power, his human form dissolves into the jet-black majesty of the Storm Dragon. Velgrynd responds in kind, shedding her disguise to reveal the blazing crimson flame dragon. The sky itself trembles. True dragons, siblings, rivals, forces of nature collide in a battle that transcends pride. It is a war of wills, a test of mastery over self, a confrontation with the very essence of their beings.